How's it going, everybody? I'm Daniel, you're watching Dan About Tech, but today the video will be a little bit different. As you can see from the title, today I'm going to talk about myself, I'm going to talk about my life, and I'm going to tell you who is Daniel. Alright, so before that, I would like to say, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the channel and how it began and how it led to this moment we are right now. So first, I started the channel at 2009, so that's almost 8 years right now, so that's quite a long time actually. And then I decided to open this channel and create this channel because I wanted to tell you and pass a little bit of my knowledge, because I have always been like a tech head and I've always loved technology, and that was even before knowing making money on YouTube was possible. I thought it was just people getting together and then changing experiences, and I thought like making money on YouTube is just for like big shots. And I never thought I would make any money on YouTube. But then I started making money and then became a YouTube partner, and that was great. So I decided to record this because of two things. First, because a lot of people have been asking me for quite a long time, tell us a little bit about your life, tell us a little bit who you are, we don't know about you, we've been following you for a long time, and just like we'd like to know a little bit more about yourself. So I found that pretty cool, and I love the fact that you guys had interest in my life. And second of all, because the channel is right now reaching two very important points. First of them is like number of views. I'm reaching 10 million views on the Dan About Tech, which is awesome. 10 million is a big number. And second, 20,000 subscribers. 20,000 subscribers may not seem like a lot, and that's another reason for me to film this video, because I see that there's not a lot of interaction and integration between me and my subscribers and my viewers who are not my subscribers yet. And I think that's very important for people to want to subscribe and want to get close and want to be a part of that channel. Is this connection. This is very important. This is one of the most important parts of the YouTube platform. So that's pretty much it about the context about the channel. The next thing I want to talk about is my personal life. Of course, I'm not gonna tell you my personal life. I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna tell you a few details about it. So first of all, as you know, my name is Daniel. That's not an alias, that's not a name I created as loads of YouTubers do to protect their security or privacy or whatever. I think that's not the case. And I live in Brazil, okay? Some people think I don't live in Brazil because I speak English or this or that, but you can definitely tell by my accent that I'm not a Native American or even British speaker. So yeah, I'm Brazilian. And I live in the northeast part of the country, and here is the typical tropical image you have of Brazil. That's like very hot, there's a lot of beaches, and that's like how the life is right here. It's a very happy, very colorful, and very typical Brazilian place, and I just love it here. I wouldn't change my city from any other city in the world. I currently work at two companies apart from YouTube. So I own a language school, okay, that's just mine, and it's here in my city, and then I work there. That's my primary job right now. So then I really run the company. That's the admin kind of job and the businessman thing. There's another company that's a family's company, that's an IT company, and of course it's about technology. And right now I'm starting on a project there, so then I have this commitment there at this other company from the family, which is pretty cool. But is again that is not my primary job and not my primary form of income. And I have YouTube, which is my third thing, and again, it's not my primary job. As you guys know, I have some other things in my life to deal with, but I just love the channel. This is like perfect mix between job, because I get paid for it, but fun because I get to do something different every day, and I got to discover many things every day, and that is just there's just perfect, that is just great about the YouTube platform. And then so that's my professional life. So I am actually 23 years old. I'll be 24 next month. So if you guys wonder how old I am, I've just graduated 6 months ago. I've graduated in marketing in a distance learning university. Not the university is not distance learning. It's a very famous institution here in the country. But this course that I did was distance learning. So I loved it. It's like cutting edge. I love doing different things that nobody does. Like nobody really believes in distance learning, says it don't work, it doesn't work, but it does, and it was great, and I don't regret at all. So I've just graduated 6 months ago, and if you guys have any interest in that, about a year ago I got engaged to Marilia, which was my long girlfriend for like 5 years, and then we got engaged, so that's great, and we are planning to get married, so that's awesome. And that's probably the girl you see sometimes when I'm doing my tutorials and things, and it just opens the home screen or things like that, and then you see generally me with a girl. That's her. So then, like, now you know. And yeah, about my personal life, I think that's pretty much it, because I don't want to get this I don't want to make this too long. And last but not least, I want to tell you something about another thing about the channel. But first of all, letting you know that I will keep posting videos. I will keep making this updated, posting a video every week and things like that, even maybe more if I can. So don't worry about the channel or anything, just keeping the way it is, maybe even better. But I told you before that I wanted to make this more professional, like better camera, better lighting, better like studio kind of place, and I think I've more or less accomplished that. This is not yet the final version. I want to go to another room to film it better, but I think the quality of the image is better. There's a 4K camera and things like that, so I think that's very good. But I mentioned what I think I need to do is more investment on the channel, like film new products and review products and things like that. But then we have the big problem of the place I live, which is Brazil, because things here are so expensive. It's just impossible to buy gadgets here in the country. Just so you guys have an idea, I'm gonna give you a quick comparison. If you are working at a job here in Brazil and then you make 5 grand, for example, no matter what job it is, you're probably gonna make $5,000 in the US and 5,000 pounds in England, for example. So we make more or less the same money, but things here are just so expensive. So let's imagine I make 5,000, okay? But if I want to buy an iPhone in the US, even if I don't want a carrier plan or anything like that, it's $700, $750. Here, it's 4,000. Yeah, that's it. Like an iPhone 7 Plus costs 4,000 Brazilian reais. That's it. As simple as that. I wanted to buy an iPad Pro. I was looking for an iPad Pro. Here it costs 5 grand. Just the smart keyboard is 1,000. So if you make 5,000 a month or 7,000 a month or even 10,000 a month, which is a great salary, you gotta admit, but just a phone is half of your salary, it doesn't exist. And in Brazil, things are like that. It's the same thing for cars, same thing for anything that is that has any kind of technology in it. So that's the biggest problem I have with reviewing products. So that's why you don't see many things here like Bluetooth speakers, headphones, and things like that. Because if I were to do that, I would be completely broke. Because YouTube just wouldn't give me enough money to buy these fancy types of things. So that's a pity, and that's just a disclaimer. I just wanted to explain you why I don't do that, but I am focusing on tutorials and how-tos and just giving you my knowledge and not necessarily products, because that's the only thing I'm able to do. If I get rich in the future, you will see loads of products, don't worry about it, because I love opening them up and I love using, but now it's just not possible. So that's pretty much it. If you have any more questions, please hit the comment section below and ask me. I'll answer all of them. And also subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. It really helps me out. And I'll see you next week. So see you later. Bye bye.